A lot of caffeine. Guys, let me tell you something. We are late on our progress. Lately, we have been doing around how many of this? We have like around 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 more modules. So we are extremely late on our progress. My plan is to finish this at around the 26th of August. We are extremely late. So let's cram it in. Today is going to be a full stream day. I'm not going to go to the gym. I might go into the gym for like an hour, but then we'll be back, eat probably 1.5 hours, and then we will be back, and we are going to finish at least one module today. 2 modules. Let's do 5 hours. 5 hours of pure focus. And let's see what we are going to get out of all of this. So we are having 11 more modules. 11 more modules. Try to finish 2 today. We are left with 9 modules. And then 9 modules. Tomorrow we will be trying to finish 1 more module. So we got 8 modules. Then next week is where we are going to cramp in a lot of more module, a lot of more coding, so that by the end of this week, by the end of next week, next week we are going to finish this course, and we are applying for jobs, right? So let's continue to where we are today, right?
Over in the file system, I've added a genius GIF and a badass GIF. So your job is now to create the genius and badass gift sections.
Let me turn on.
Look exactly as the hot section. So I'm not going to give you any more instructions other than giving you the titles so that you can just copy them from here instead of writing them out on your own.
Let me turn on.
So go ahead
my
and create
chat.
these 2 sections right now, and then I will show you the solution when you return back to me. Good luck.
Wait. Because we don't have a lot of time left, we have to cram in a lot of stuff. Especially, we are just fly through all of the stuff that we have learned and all the stuff that we already know. So, right. My chat is on. Today, Giga Chat stream. We are going to fly through all of this. Let's turn on some. No, we do this. Create the genius and badass GIF section. What do we do? Genius. What is this?
You can see over in the file system, I've added a genius GIF and a badass GIF. So your job is now to create the genius and badass gift sections. They should look exactly as the hot section. So I'm not going to give you any more instructions other than giving you the titles so that you can just copy them from here instead of writing.
Wow, this coffee tastes like crap. Because I feel a little bit sleepy today, and I wouldn't allow myself to do that. I use like more dense coffee with a lot more caffeine. Yes, so we are going to have a lot of energy today. Ooh, this tastes good. This tastes good. Guys, let's move on.
separating them out on your own. So go ahead and create these two sections right now, and then I will show you the solution when you return back to me. Good luck.
Text. If I had to describe you with one word, the only person as badass as you. What is this? Is it going to be another div? Right, we do div, we do this, and we do this. Call this a... What does he want me to do? Create the genius and badass GIF section. If I had to describe you with one word, the only person as badass as you. Ah, got it. So, genius section. All of this emoji looks like we are on a explicit website. If I had to describe you one word, looks like we are on a scammy website with all of this GIF. Genius image, genius image slash hot. Wait. GIF image slash hot. Genius image slash genius. Guys. Then we do the GIF. Lolly, oh la, GIF. We do genius image dot genius hover. Then we do background. We do image genius. Right, we run. What the hell? Class genius image. GIF covers genius image, right? Slash genius image. We run. What happened? Hey, come on. ID, right? Hash genius image hot genius slash image slash genius gift maybe it is reading this path right here, right? So what we need to do is do dot GIF image. We do GIF section GIF image and GIF titles. We run. Got a third one, genius. Right. Guys, we only change the ID that we want to assign into it. So this one is going to be badass. That is a badass. And no, it's not. GIF img slash badass, harvest, right? We do this, boom, bow, badass, run, right? We are good.
Now you can see in GIF. So now we have the sections rendered on the page at least, but we need to fix up the CSS. So, lazy as I am, I'll copy this one. Here it says GIF image hot. The first one will be
I need some sugar for
one.
this.
So I'll do genius instead, and that should refer to the genius GIF. Now that we have this in place, we can just give this class genius GIF. Badass. Scroll down to let's move on.
Yes, move on. Create the final gift or gift.
Now it's finally time to add the very last gift, and that is the cheers gift. So you're going to add this section, but there's a little difference between this section and the previous ones, because as you can see here, it is not squared, but rather more rectangular. So what I want you to do is give the gift section a height of 200 pixels, which is different from the original height that we controlled up here on the gift img class, where we set it to 400 pixels. So the way you are to change this or override it is by selecting the gift img chairs ID, which you are going to create, just like you've created IDs for all the other gift images as well. And then you're going to set the height on that element, which essentially means to override the previous height. And finally, here is the text as well, along with the cheers GIF up in the file system here, and I really think you'll enjoy this one. So go ahead and give it your best shot. And
what do we have to do? Right, we are overriding this. Overriding this. Don't override stuff, or you're going to mess it up. GIF section. Is it good? GIF section. We do CSS. GIF section. GIF section. GIF section. Yes, it's good. Right? GIF titles is going to be, what is it? This one for you, my friend. This one for you, my friend. Right? H2 is good. Now, GIF image class. We are going to do GIF image / cheer. Select the ID and override the height out, the height that got from the GIF image class. Right. What we are going to override, this one for my friend, then we override it with hash, paste it in, do this, and we do height 200 pixel. We are on our way to be a professional web developers. Right.
Then I will show you this cut. Go in first or closed. This one.
You want a background as well. He wants a background as well. So we do harvest / gift / image / cheers. Then we do background image, background / img. Then we do URL. What do we do here? Images / gift covers. What is this? Nick? No, not Nick. This is going to be... Oi, I forgot. Double quotation mark. Images / I'm assuming it's gift covers. Right? Not JPG. JPG. Let's save this, run this, boom. Nothing happened. It's not it. Happy.gif. Nope. Genius.gif. Oh, cheers. Cheers. Cheer.gif. Cheers. Cheers.gif. Right. We are good. We are good. Do I need to do hovers? Hovers. See, this CSS stuff is just about repeating. There's no logical stuff. You just need to remember some syntax and you will be good. The only thing that you have to think about is the layout, is the flexbox. Other than that, pretty much anything else, you just Google it or you remember it in your head and you probably will be fine 99%. The only thing that you have to think about is the flexbox and responsive design.
Cheers. What? Even though CSS fit only in all of the gifts.
Pretty easy
and
stuff.
We have a super cool birthday page we can send to Nick. There's
right. Create final GIF. Add a footers. Okay.
Now you are going to create the footer for our site. And it should have a paragraph which says, want to create your own birthday gift site? Take this HTML and CSS course. With a link to, well, this exact HTML and CSS course. And I want you to configure the anchor tag so that it opens up the link in a new tab. And if you've forgotten how to do that, well, then you simply have to Google it. I've provided the link right here and also the text so that you don't have to write that out on your own. However, outside of that, I'm not going to give you any more hints, but I want you to notice that there is some spacing around this paragraph, both above it and beneath it. You can see it doesn't touch the bottom of the site. And also, it is centered, it's about as wide as the images themselves.
Right.
And it's also in italic. So you're going to have to figure out how this translates into CSS. I think you can do it. Go ahead and give it your best shot, and then I will see you again when you return back to me.
Okay.
Let's do this. So I'll head over.
Wait. Footers. Going to be footers. Then we are going to have what is it called? Add the footers paragraph according to the design. Factor the anchor tag to open the link in a new tab. Forgotten how to do it? Google it. Easy peasy. We do paragraph. Take this HTML, right? We do P. Then we slash P. Then we do they have the text here? Want to create? Do they want the text here? This HTML course, right? They are promoting it and I love it. href is going to be this. This is a genius way to promote your site, to promote your course. You put it into your lesson. It's a genius way that a lot of people doesn't do. Right. What we have to do is style this so that it's not going to be this blue colors. Add the further paragraph according to the page design. And then we are pretty much done. We do A, and then we do text decoration, none, nada, nothing. Oh no, this is color, white, right. Okay.
For the HTML, even if it is far too wide.
Target blank.
More or less the same width.
Should be target blank
images.
as well.
So let's do have content here inside of its container. Yeah, now we have 40 at top, auto at left, right, and 20 at bottom. And that looks pretty good to me. However, won't like that. Now that looks...
Okay. Move on. Let's move on. Add background gradients. Let me turn on the AC. Alright. AC. Guys, hear me out. Web dev is going to be booming. It is already booming over the last couple of years, and it's going to be an even bigger thing. This coffee tastes shit.
Gradients. And that's something you've probably seen many times in nature, though not really thought much about. Because, for example, because the sky is full of gradients. Here you can see a sky that kind of fades from a light blue color into a whitish color.
This is an amazing background.
It's basically a gradient. Here's another example where it starts almost black at the top point. It's fading out image of the gift card from our gifts. Now you can see it's just transparent. And then instead we'll write background and linear dash gradient.
Background linear slash gradient.
So this looks a little bit like the URL keyword we write when we want to refer to images, meaning that this is also a so-called CSS function. Now inside of the parentheses, we simply write the two colors we want to fade from and to. So let's do from red to blue, and boom, there you go. Now you can see that all of our gifts fade from red down to blue. And by default, it starts with the first color at the top and then the second color at the bottom. So let's try to mimic this image here in CSS. I happen to know that there's a CSS color called light sky blue. So if we start with that one,
I can't wait to move to JavaScript because this is
to me,
best language
kind of similar to this
web
we have here.
development.
You get the point. Okay, now I'm going to remove this, give us our gift cover back, and then give you a challenge. Because now I want you to change our site's background into a gradient that goes from blue at the top to pink at the bottom. And let me show you, let me here show you how it will look. I'm going to do some magic now. I'm going to knit my fingers, and then the gradient will be applied automatically.
He just say gradient.
Ooh, pretty nice. Now you can see the bottom here is pink. And if we scroll up,
but why would you use such color? It's so
at the top, it's totally
so teeny, so girly.
More fancy, which I think is cool and matches the birthday theme. So now I'm going to knit again back. So go ahead and do that right now.
Right, we do background colors, background, gradient. Is linear gradient. And what do? We do from pink slash blue. Okay, let's run this. It's not happening because I think we need to put it in double quotation mark. Double quotation mark. Am I right or wrong? Yeah, it is not. Right? If you don't know anything or you don't remember, linear, gradient, background CSS, search Google. At my school, they are like, oh, you shouldn't search Google for such an easy thing. No, I would search Google every freaking time. So let's do ping. Is it like Nope. Blue. Then we do this. Then we run. Right. We go from a blue, a pink, to a blah 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 blah. Right. We fly. We go. And
yes, it looks like it is slowly fading towards pink.
yeah.
Really good job. Now you've learned a super cool CSS technique. I'll see you in the next scrim.
Woohoo! So cool. It's actually okay. That stuff, colors, you probably would not use like default colors that CSS give you, but you are going to do a color theme that you're going to find on a website called Color Template, right? And then you're going to have a template of your website colors, and then you just basically use those 3, 4, or 5 colors.
Okay, now that we have completed Nick's birthday site, I want you to make it your own. So, first, try to think of someone whose birthday is upcoming. It could be a friend, a family member, a celebrity, yourself, or even me. I would love to get tons of these sites sent my way on my birthday on January 26th. And then once you've figured out who to send this to, make this site about them. Meaning that I think you should choose your own gifts. So I isn't hosting it, but feel free to put that stuff to see your channel, and I'll also see you in the next script.
Okay, we will finish this later. But we are moving on to the next one.
It is not just Nick who deserves a congratulation on this day. Dive into flex and flip the main axis.
Yes, flex, extremely important. Align items. Walk on flex, displays flex.
A flex box using the flex direction.
Also extremely important.
We set it to column here, which is hover, which allowed us to create
hovers. Probably you would not use hover. Depends. Yeah, you are going to use something else. If I remember right, you don't use hover or like a advanced website. You do something else, if I remember right.
This epic feature we typed slowly upon was the grouping again and again on new, and we achieved that using the linear gradient function feature, which is how to create
gradient
so that the background
nobody would use that. Yeah, sometimes.
And we achieved that using the linear gradient function, which we added to the background of the tags instead of having to see you back here in the next section when
grouping selectors. It might be useful. All this is useful, but the most useful one is flex direction, flex box, display flex, align items. Those are the core of CSS. Nowadays, if you don't use flex box, you are trolling. If you use block or inline, display block or inline, you are trolling.
Welcome to the final section of this course. And here it is time for you to go solo. And what do I mean about that? Well, you know how I've kind of been peeking over your shoulder, helping you step by step throughout all of the projects we've built? Well, only way you can know for your hometown. You can see it here on the right hand side. This version right here happens to be about my hometown, or the place I grew up in Oslo, Norway. It's a part of the city called Torshov. However, the point of this is not for you to build exactly this, but rather build a website about a place, area, city, or country that you care about and you have a connection to. Because when you do that and then share it in the Discord community, it'll give an opportunity for other students on Scrimba to get to know you better. And hopefully you'll enjoy building it as well, because it is about the place that you care about. Now, I'm going to go deeper into the content of the solo project in the next scrim, but for now, there's one thing you need to do, and that is to head over to figma.com, because Figma is the design tool in which you'll get the design for your project. It is the most popular design tool these days. It can kind of be seen as the GitHub equivalent for designers. So I want you to click on this image right here, and then you'll be taken to figma.com. There, click on sign up and create an account. And I also want you to click on this image right here, is that'll take you to a quick 10-minute Figma tutorial, which Bob Zerol, our teacher here at Scrimba, created specifically for students who need to learn a little bit of Figma in order to do solo project here on Scrimba. So you can either watch this right now, or you can wait until you've started the solo project when you feel the need for some guidance through the Figma interface. The reason this is at YouTube and not here on Scrimba is because learning a browser-based tool like this is actually better to do via a regular video than via slides here on Scrimba. So with that,
it's actually true. Like the way that they actually think about this is genius. Because if you have if you right, with a YouTube video, you can watch it at the same time. While this one, you watch this, yeah, it's going to be a long videos, and it would sucks if like it's all crammed into a lesson. I think that's
Once
why.
you're all signed up with Figma and you're logged in and everything, it'll drop you here into this front page.
Let's watch this. Figma might be. I feel like most people now use Figma to design the website.
Overwhelming. Fortunately, I designed this page, and what I have open is an example of a slide in a Scrimba course, which has a link that will lead you directly to the Figma design file. So when you click it, it'll open you to a page that's just a redirect page. You'll go ahead and click the link at the top there, and that will open you to the Figma design file.
Figma nuts.
The interface that you see here, the layers, this inspect panel over to the right. But before any of that, I want you to notice that there is this Ask to Edit button, and I do not want you to click that Ask to Edit button. The reason is any edits that you make actually make edits to the master file that everyone gets to see. And in truth, like I'll be talking about soon, I personally find this...
Subscribe to Scrimba, guys. Amazing platform to learn front-end development. Front-end develop stuff. Go to Scrimba. I cannot stop recommend Scrimba. I'm not paid to say this, but Scrimba, I feel like it's like the best, the most optimal learning platform, studying platform for front-end developments, front-end developers. Yes, if you want to be a front-end developer, go to Scrimba.
Easier to use as a developer.
And you have a community that's like always active. The only thing that I don't not that I don't like, but like is like a disadvantage for me is that the community is mostly based in Europe, so there's a lot of web dev job there. There's a lot of web dev job here as well, but it don't get shared because most people are from Germany, from Lithuania, from Sweden, from Norway, mostly based in Europe. But let's move back. Why Scrimba is such a good course for web developers? It is because it's extremely interactive. You have overall knowledge about web development. You have beginner stuff, and you have like somewhat intermediate, and then moving on to the advanced. And let's go in a chronological way as well. And if you already taken some courses, you actually can skip this part, and I'm just going to learn this and this. Because I take this big course, I didn't realize that one of my course is already included in this big one. So yeah, we will do all of it again, but we're not going to go through this part again. Might be. There, I feel like there's a yeah, I have to do this. 3 lesson. Personality, essential. Oh. Yes.
Developer, because then I don't have to worry that all I have is the ability to inspect the elements that are on the page, and I won't be able to move anything out of its place or anything like that. Any requests that come in. However, something to notice is that you'll be able to see the cursors of anybody else that is currently viewing this file.
Okay. Where are we at? Resume. Hometown. Homepage. Right, we do Figma. We create a Figma file. We plan out everything that we need to include for my hometown.
Now it is time for you to solve your very first solo project, the home. So you can use this as a starting point if you be even more unique, and if you had a Google. And also, if you want to go crazy, find a way to use the hovers.
Make it about your hometown, country, or whatever place you like. Use a different color palette. Add a Google font. Find a way to use hover. Right. So let's see, where can we go and hovers. Hover is going to be the picture, right? Most of the time is either a picture or buttons. Buttons or pictures. You don't usually do hover over text. Well, that's sometimes you can do hover over text, but it just looks wacky. And so let's go and do this. We have a skeletons here. Let me take a bathroom break. We done with this module as well. So we do module 4, module 5 today. 5 hours. Probably I will be finishing in like 5 hours. 8 hours. Tomorrow. JavaScript, 5 hours. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Alright, we will be finishing this in 2 weeks. 2 more weeks. That making us around 3 weeks, 4 weeks to complete this, about a month to complete this course. And then we will apply for jobs. Boom. Right now we will fix this. Enjoying culture and sport in in this vibrant district close to the center of Oslo. Top 3 activity to do at Torshov. That sounds Russian? Is Norwegian? Is Norway was like, no, Norway is like on an island. On the island with like Sweden and stuff, right? Finland is like close to Russia and it's not on the island. I remember Sweden is next to Norway. And on the other sea, on the left side is going to be the UK. Right, let's go through the world maps first. World maps. Norway. If I remember right, yeah. Oh, so it's like, it's not an island. It's not an island. Yeah, Finland. I thought it was like separate. No, it's not. Sweden, Norway, and then Finland. Finland used to be a part of the Soviet Union. Right, I don't want to open this because it's going too slow.
pseudo class on any of these elements, that would be super cool. And finally, you could add entire new sections. That would be so cool. However, do remember that these stretch goals are optional. You don't have to do them, but I would encourage you to give it a shot if you have the energy.
Right. We would take a bathroom break, and then I'm going to dive deep into this, and then we will submit this on GitHub or someplace, shared onto social media. But first, I need to take a bathroom break. Guys, All right, right. Guys, my break is done. And we are going to finish this. It's already in the div. Okay, okay, okay. Visit Tarkov. Tasov. Right, we do class. Background. Images. Color template. Color palette. Oh, our city is extremely nice. It's the mountains and beach. So what do I do? What do I do? This looks like a nice one. This looks like a nice one. I want two opposite colors. Right, we will use this as our palette. Looks nice. It looks amazing. Or this one. I want a. Let's just pick one. We're going with this. Right. Copy. Start our CSS. What's this? Purple? Purple. Hey, the stupid thing about the CSS is that it couldn't recognize when I comment out stuff. It should not be recommending me more text. A function or something like that. Selectors. We do this light blue. Light blue. Blue. Then we do commas. Do this. And then we do this. Boom. Come on. We do hash. We do yellow. And we do this. Cut red. Right. And then we do this. Then we do this. Okay. Visit Vomtao. It's more about the CSS in this project. We type fast, enjoy culture and sports in a vibrant district close to the centers of Oslo. Enjoy the amazing scenery in this beach town. Close to in this beach town in Vietnam. Hey, the one thing that I don't see a lot here is foreigners. Not a lot of people knows about Vung Tau. maybe it's in like a awkward place for them to visit. But I don't see a lot of foreigners come here and visit and do a tourist stuff. I see it a lot, like in Phan Thiet and in Nha Trang, which is like there's a lot of foreigners there. But here, not too many. Is it a good thing or bad things? I don't know. Might be a good, maybe bad. Everything has good and bad face of it. So for me, I might seem it's like a good deal, but for a lot of businesses here, it might be a bad deal for them. Like, because the tourism is like the only way that hotel here get money. Yeah, get a profit and then build more hotel, develop the business, scale the business. But hey, let's move on. Let's just do this. And we do. Is it display flex? Right, we want a picture that's look like this. Right, first of all, we do div background image. So we do background. Is it a class? It's a class, right? Background image boomclat. And then you do URL background image URL. This is going to be right. Let's find a good picture of Vung Tau. Well, one of my friends is like a really good photographer. Really good photographer. He's not like a professional photographer, but he has a big passion for a tremendous passion for photography, and he took amazing photographs. I would like to one day like actually he is amazing with photography. All this picture whack, but like his picture is way better than this. It tell a lot more story. Ooh, guys, stop. Is it going to look good with my picture? With my colors? Probably not. Yes, this looked like a nice one, but it's tiny. This looked like a okay one. City by the sea. If I can crop this out, this might be good. Hey, this is for educational purpose. So sorry if I steal your image. Yes, we download this. We put it in here. No. Boom, bow, bada boop. Woo! And then we do here. Oh my god, I didn't save it. Come on. Did I save it? Yes. Nice, nice, nice. Run. Background image. Why is it not run?
Now it is time for you to solve.
I don't care. Background image. We do width. This is going to be 400 pixel. What is wrong with this? Pixel height 400 pixel. Oi. I have to add an image here. Call this ID. No, let's call it class. This, save. What happened? Oh, I don't have the picture. Put it in here. Is it up now? Have to go into images / run. Why is it not running? Jesus Christ. Position absolute width. Yeah. This is exactly what I did. There we go. Is it better? It's good. It's nice. Background. Covers. I cannot say it. Guys, let's do 400. 500. Yes, look nice. Then what can we do here? What can we do? We do the text. First of all, this has to be position absolute. Oh no, let's not do position absolute because it's absolute crap if we going to do this. And then we do h1. Let's wrap this div on, call this class hero, right? Oi, computer, come on. h1 dot hero. Then this is going to be has to be display absolute position absolute position absolute holy moly. No, what we can do is position absolute on the text. Then it would be easier for us to make it, to position it, right? Position absolute run. Right, then we move it up. What fonts should we use? Typeface. Hashtag typeface. CSS. Font face, not typeface. It sounds the same, but isn't the same. So we do this, and then what do we do? What do we put in here? Let's do Google Fonts. The font that he had over there is pretty nice. So I'm going to use it. What is it going to be? Hometown, relative, common, export, hero, absolute, hero text, Arial. Now fonts, family, Arial, Helvetica, boom. We run this. And we do fonts, Arial, font family, right? Yeah, let's position absolute font family. My computer is a little bit buggy. H1 and div hero. Let's do dot hero and H1. Yes. Looking good. What we can do is top, left, and stuff like that. Have it out. It's going to be margin left, margin. This is going to be 0 and auto. What is it now? Let's do this. Font style, normal. Font size. Let's make it a little bit bigger so that it's easier to see. Visit Vomtel 40 pixel. Right? And then the background is going to be this colors. Let's do yellow. With a padding top. Padding. Going to be 10 pixel. Especially padding top. 10 pixel on every side. No, let's do this. Top face is going to be 15 pixel. 10 pixel. 10 pixel. 10 pixel. No, I don't need a bottom. 0 pixel. And then 10 pixel. Right. What can I do next? Border radius. Border radius is going to be 5 pixel. Do that. Looks nice. Maybe 10 and 10 is a little bit too much. Let's do 0 pixel. And 0 pixel here. Right. Can we do minus? Probably cannot do minus. Maybe I might try the light blue version. Yes, this looks a lot better. A lot better. What can I do here? You have to have like a shadow. Text shadow. Let's do horizontal 5 pixel plus a another 5 pixel, and it's going to be black colors. Right, visit Vomtel 2 pixel, 5 pixel, but to this 2 pixel. Right, 5. Now let's do 2 and 2. Looks nice. Looks nice. Okay, then we do another one. Dot hero. And then this is going to be, what is it? H2. H2. Right. Same things. Copy this. Then we do here. Then we do this. And we boop. Right. We move it down a little bit. So we move it down top by 200. 300. 255. Looking amazing. Let's do 275 so we have space for all of it. And then font size is going to be 20. Right. Then we do background colors. Padding. This. Right on top. this. And we run. Where's my colors? Okay. So this is 0. This is going to be 5. Bottom is going to be 10. Padding left, right. Going to be 15 and 15. Left, this is going to be 180. This is going to be 150. Nope, 165. Right. I like the blue. Let me try and find another blue. Good blue. Hey, give me another good blue. Complementary. Alright, we do this. Boop. Amazing, amazing. What about this colors? No, let's move here. Take this. Call this. Then we do this colors. Then we type it in right here. Looking good, looking good, looking good, looking good. And now we are going to do code the next one. Height is going to be 450. No, that's too big. 300. 350. 400. Reduce the top by 100. This one by 175. Yes, 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 and yes. Alright, this one 375. 350. 300. 335. Yes, this looks amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Right, now what do we do? What do? We call here class activity. Then we do class. We do class. We do class activity. This is going to be with the colors. This. Run. Alright, this is going to be 200. And this has to be flexbox and then we can add a few text into it, and then we specify how many columns. Right. Woo! Oh, this coffee tastes shit. We are going to do the light blue here. Oh my god, that's look ugly. Why is the margin here? I don't like it. Margin 0. But there's still a margin here. Ah, no, it's not margin. It's from the top. And width, the height's supposed to be 275. No, 200. Do I eliminate this space right here? Margin top, padding top. Oh no. Alright, padding. This is the hero. $335. 25. 350. Is there any gap? 45. Yeah, I think we are good. Right. Bada bing, bada boom. Image. This HTML part is long. Guys, what we can do is get some do something to relax. Let's do crunkers. We play some crunkers. Play some crunkers for like a halftime break. How long are we at? Accept. KPD since the W system was introduced. Whatever. Let's play some crunkers. Click to play. Oof. Oh my god. Hello. We are taking a halftime break. I'm quite tired because of CSS, so we're going to play some crunkers. I suck dick on this game. Oh my god. I customize. Class. Let's do spray and pray. Class, we do submachine gun. Submachine gun is OP. We are more like a oh my god, I suck dick. Right. Come on, guys. Oh, fuck this game. Get out of here. Get out. We will continue with this. I suck ass. Right. What do we do here? H3 is going to be top 3 activity to do in Vuntao. Fix this first. I've lived at Tasov 30 years, so I can show you all the best part. Okay. What do we do here? What do we do? Beach. Oh boy. Vuntao. I know exactly what picture I'm going to take for beach. Where is it? Right here. Guys, if I put this on, man, it's going to get like trillion of views. Trillions. Save this. Oi. First of all, I need to convert it into yes, this one. Guys. Yes, this one. Save this. Why is it always in WebP? Right, download this, convert it, WebP to JPG. Guys, if we do this, man, my post is going to get top 1. and then oh my god, they don't even use alt text. Jesus Christ, they don't rank the image. Guys, if you do any of the website, blog, anything like that, rank it with, I haven't downloaded, easy GIF converters. Right, convert to JPG. Hurry the frick up. Save. Put it into here. And the image. Yes, yes, and yes. Unknown errors. No .com. .jpg. Can I rename it? Rename beach and rename this town, and then we do into the CSS. We do town.jpg, town, and then here is going to be beach, run, boom. Come on. Oh, .jpg. No shit, it's not going to work. Is it? Why is it unknown errors? Oh, it's beach. Woohoo! Right, what do we do next? It's going to be mountains. Vomtau mountain. Hey, Vomtau mountains. Actually, they have like some really nice mountains. It's like probably, yeah, this look dope. This look like the dope pictures. Put it here. Then what else? What else? What else can we do? What else can we do here in the city? We can do. What can we do here? There's a lot of things we can do here. Play sports. It's boring. Let's go. I don't know, man. I don't know. This is like a peaceful city, and there's not a lot of traction. We go to a bar, Vomtau bar. Oh no, this is a club. This is what I hate in Vietnam, is that people cannot distinguish between bar and club. Like the moment I oh, let's go to a bar, I mean like a chill place where you drink and you play games and you can talk. Not like the club is like a boom 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 boom. I freaking hate clubs. Oh, I'm okay with club, but like sometimes if I'm in the mood, I might go to a club, but most of the time I would just go to bar. You can have a conversation, you can learn new things, you can play games, you can drink, you can smoke, you can but not like a club. Club is just like a grinding place, a place for you to go and grind and ask girls, and then you know what happened next. But a bar is more like a gentleman. Vomtau bar and nightlife. No, this look whack. People call this a bar here, but this is not. It's a beer club. It's a beer club. Ooh, what do we have here? Oh, food. Food in Vomtau is food in Vietnamese. Food is elite. Food Vomtau. Yes, this is moi. Mamma mia. Very good food. We do rename food. What do we name here? Mountains. mountain. Okay. Food. Mountain. Run. Yeah. Sue. Right. That is a big Sue. Town there's no .jpg. Right now we code. What is this? It's going to be activity. Text. The color is going to be what is it? Text color is going to be, where is it? Font family. Font style. Yeah, we will do this under here. It's a display flex. Display flex. And then it's going to be align content centers. Oh, flex direction. Flex direction. What is it going to be? Columns? Yes. And then this 3 image is going to be wrapped in a div. Yes, here. Going to be a div and then a paragraph next to it. Down. Yes, and then they are going to be displays flex as well. No, flex is only to the child. Row. Nope. Columns. Wrap it in the div. Div. Slash div. P. This is going to be, what is it? I need an H2 or like a H something. H4. No, if I do this, it's going to be really messy. Call this content wrap is ID or class. Let's do class. Content wrappers. Okay. Then we do this. And we do div. ID beach. Div slash div, and then div, call this ID food, H4 is going to be, what do we do here? Go to go to the front beach, the back beach, and then we close this H4. We do paragraph P. It's going to be /P. What do we do here? What do we do here, guys? Vomtau has 2 beaches, actually 3, and each beach has a different and has 2 beaches and they are really different from each other's. Let's close this. And then we do food, then close, /div, open this, div, ID. This is going to be mountain. Wow, I'm feeling dizzy because I drink this horseshit coffee. Don't drink horseshit coffee, guys. It's really bad for you. Now we run this. It's going to be really messy. Hey, what happened? Stop this. Right. Flex direction. It's going to be columns. Columns count 3. There we go. No, there's no 3 columns. It's going to be down, and then we do this content wrappers dot content class, right? Dot content wrappers. Is it a content wrappers? Content wrappers is going to be display flex. Yes, woohoo! Yes, baby. I want the picture to be a little bit bigger so that we can experience the beaches in Vung Tau. Why does this has like a gap like this? I want all of the image to be display flex, and then colors going to be white, right? This colors Run. Amazing. Amazing. Content wrap is going to be activity is going to be has a width up, height up, 400. Let's do 500. Let's do 375. That's look like a good size. 375, good size. Right, 375, a good size. And then what do we do next? Oh no, 350. Let's do 335. 300. Yes. 350. And then let's do image. Every images is going to be dun. ID card ID. This is going to be small imgs image, small image, and then we do this, and then we do this. Right now we code small image. We delete this. Yes, we do small image. There's an ID, so small image. Small image. This picture is not small at all. So yeah, this picture is not small. So width 100 pixel. Hey, 100 pixel, listen to me. Right, height is going to be height is going to be 100 as well. 100 pixel. No, it's going to be bad for the pictures, so we do width 250. Yes. And then how do we do this? How do we no, this is ugly. 100. No. We're not going to do the height, but we are going to do, what is it? How do we make it circle? Forgot that. How to make image circle. CSS. Border radius 50%. 100, 200, 75, 10. What is it? 50, and it looks like this. Looks weird. Huh. Width, height. What if I do height 200 pixel. Okay. Assuming if it's smallest, it's better. 100. Yeah, the picture here is wax, but let's keep moving on. We have column gaps. It's going to be column gap. Hey, gap is going to be 20 pixel. Okay. Then we do the text. Here we go. What is it? H4. All of them is going to have this font with a width of that. No top, no left, nothing. They are going to have a padding right. Left going to be 10 pixel. No, it's not looking good because we are going to have another 10 on the right. Run this. Ooh, we are doing well. Now we change this. The best seafood Vomtau is one of the best seafood city in Vietnam. Try some Bangkok in Vomtau. Woo! Okay. Then what do we do? What do we do here? Go on a hike in big mountain. Vomtau has two mountains, but if you decide to go on a hike, I would recommend big mountains. Yes. P. Content wrap is column flex, right? Each column is going to have H4 column count 3 how do I like divide the space equally with each other's going to be oh no, display flex, and then position absolute. This one, position absolute. Well, what have I done here? We turn off all the position absolute. What we can do is wrap it in. Yeah, we only position absolutely this position absolute position absolute commas. This thing is why does it start in the middle? Background image. I do activity. I paste it in. Want it in the middle. Text align centers. Display flex. What if I turn this off? No. Turn this off. Yes. Run. Still going to stick to one side. Why is that? We do all of the position absolute. I don't care anymore. We do position absolute everything. Activity. Activity position absolute. P position absolute. Now we do this width height top left. This is the title. I want this. I don't want this either. And I don't want this. Yes, run. Big picture. I don't like this. Run. Unknown errors. We can add a picture out later. But P absolute. Then we do this. I have to code it, all of them. Are there any other ways that I can do this? Right, guys? Guys. Let's save this. We will move on. I will try and like design this first, plan about it first, and then we would come back with it. Let's start with GitHub Desktop, edit with VS Code, and push to GitHub. Oh yeah, this might be nice to know. Guys, we will come back with the project later on.
Hello students, my name is Treasure. I'm a teacher here at Scrimba, and first of all, I want to congratulate you on completing yet another solo project. This is a huge accomplishment, so I hope that you're proud of yourself. Project on GitHub by creating a repository, perfectly fine project for a client or an employee, and then development environment. What's a local development environment? Well, a simplified answer for our purposes is that it's all the tools that you use to do web development on your local machine. And that's going to include a text editor, which is a tool to edit code on your computer, and version control, a tool to keep changes updated on GitHub. Now, don't be scared by the term version control. It basically just means keeping track of the changes you made to your coding projects. The tool that we're going to use for version control is called GitHub Desktop. GitHub Desktop is a tool made by GitHub that offers a really nice interface that allows you to connect and sync a repository. So remember that a repository is basically a folder containing all the files and folders that your project requires. So you'll have a repo that lives on your computer.
Yeah, whoever developed GitHub is probably a genius. Like, is this like a social media for code? Like, you shove it in and then other people can use it, and you don't have to pay anything, do anything. It's like it's like a open source code for coders. Yeah.
And a repo that lives on the internet, and GitHub Desktop helps you keep them in sync. For a code editor, we're going to install and use Visual Studio Code. VS Code is super popular and widely used and has a ton of features. In its most basic form, it's not actually that much different than coding in a Scrim. In fact, Scrimba uses VS Code under the hood, so it should look a little familiar to you. Most of VS Code's features are beyond the scope of what we're trying to accomplish today, but we will use it to open our code locally and make some changes. Before we get started, I'd like to quickly remind you how to download your project files from a Scrim. So from the Scrim where you've completed the scoreboard project, where I'll walk you.
Right. Get started.
Let's get started by downloading GitHub Desktop, the existing repositories that you might have on GitHub on the right with your GitHub login.
Let's download this GitHub desktop. Guys, if you are not uploading your code to GitHub, you're probably trolling, because nowadays employers, recruiter will look at your GitHub account and see how much have you contribute to the community, and are you an active coder, or you are just slacking off and scamming your way into the industry. Not technically technically it doesn't show that you are scammers or anything, but they have more how can I say it, proof that you are an active coder, and you constantly you are practicing your craft every single day. I need a haircut. I will get it tomorrow. Today we code all day.
And after you do that, your screen should look something like this, with some options on the left and any existing repositories that you might have on GitHub on the right. After this is all set up, here is your first challenge. You will use GitHub Desktop to create a new local repo, unzip the project files you downloaded earlier, and move those files into the new repo. Here's a couple of hints. On the Getting Started screen of GitHub Desktop, there is a button called Create New Repository. I highly suggest that you use that. And your second hint is that you can use all default options. So if you're not sure what an option should be, leave it how it is. Go ahead and pause the scrim and give this a try, and I will be right back to walk you through it.
Create new local repos. Unzip the profile you. Okay.
And that will take me to the location, and then files that I'm including. So that's fine, because that retract those changes on GitHub. I will see you there.
Okay, we can rewatch this later. But first, let's move on to your personality in emojis. My emoji, lock the emoji. Wait, I thought I finished this. Build. Oh, hey, this might sound really interesting. Should I go to the gym now? Let's do it at 4:30. Guys, I will create some short now, so I will see you guys at around 6, 7, something like that. So and we will be doing more coding stuff. 7, yeah, I will grab dinners. 6:30. I want to go to the gym at 5. Grab dinners at like 6:30, and then we will be back at 7. Today I have nothing to do at night,